Well, good morning, everybody. Is it still morning? Yeah, it's only 11:27. Don't mind me. I didn't get to bed till midnight. I got home from the race at midnight last night, and my ears are popping now. Why? Drink a little water. Everybody's having a baby today over the new 7300 that just got announced by ICOM at the Tokyo Ham Fest. It's such a shame that Huntsville happens the week before the Tokyo Ham Fest, because Ray couldn't talk about this thing at all at the Huntsville Ham Fest. Well, according to everybody that was there, I was watching him and nothing about this came up. We knew he was going to the Tokyo Ham Fest. So a lot of times ICOM uses that location to announce new things. So I highly suggest moving Huntsville 2 weeks past. So this way when Ray gets back from Japan, he could show you the new radio. That's what they did with the 76, not the 7610. What the heck? 7660 or 7760? That one when it came out, they did the same thing. Showed it at the Tokyo Ham Fest. I haven't started building my new rotator yet, but I will. I got to cut the grass today, so the weather is not helping. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's a still picture. The blue circle is where I am located in Florida. You can see I am north of Daytona Beach, and if we went up a little bit on that screen, St. Augustine is to the north of me. See that? And there I am. There, the blue circle. And if we activate the motion on this, you can see the storms coming in, dissipating. You know, I was going to start cutting the grass about an hour ago, and I went out there, and it was drizzling on me. And I was like, yeah, no, we're not going to do this. We'll wait till the rain stops. So hopefully the rain is going to stop sometime soon. Also, for tonight at Daytona Beach, we don't want the rain because we got the NASCAR Cup Series race tonight. Yeah, Ed says by the time the new 7300 is available, I'll be tired of the FTDX10. He had asked me if I was going to buy the new 7300 MK2, and I'm like, no, not just yet. Maybe in the future, but not right now. I have a 7300. It works great. I'm going to use it for, as a matter of fact, the side rails that I ordered for it are coming today, so I'll be able to put it in the box that I have for it. Oh, I'm not even on the screen. There I am. Little tiny me in the bottom right. How's everybody doing today? You see my situation, so what we're going to do is we're going to do an ISS pass. This is going to be a damn good, this is almost directly overhead, 88.0 degrees. Only 2 degrees more would be perfectly over my head. I'm interested to see if when it comes over my head, if my Yagis have a null where I lose the signal when it's directly overhead. That's a possibility. I don't think it'll happen, but I'm going to look for that. Cleaning up the ham shack lately, throwing out a lot of stuff, organizing a lot of stuff. I've spent this week doing that. I haven't been able to work much Uber. And once I start doing that rotator, I'm going to be busy. I'm not going to want to walk away from it in the middle until I get frustrated. Then I'll walk away from it. Anyway, I got some really good tips from the Smoking Ape. He said, make sure when you're putting in different resistors of different values, use a meter and make sure that the resistor you have, irrelevant of the color of the bands, is the resistance it's supposed to be in that particular spot on the circuit board. I said, that's a great idea. I never even thought of that. So besides the soldering iron, the solder, the rosin, the protective tabletop, and my helping hands, we're going to have my multimeter on the desk with me when I work on this thing too. So good information to find out about whether or not it's working correctly. We got 3 people watching right now. We started the stream about 11 minutes ago. I hope everybody's doing all right. Looks like a pretty nice day out once the storms clear up a little bit. And so we don't have that. Oh, you can see already. Let me activate the animation again. And there we go. Yeah, you could see it's clearing up pretty good. Although I got that one little cell northwest of me that looks like it's coming right at me. from St. Augustine. So maybe I will get hammered with some rain. Here's the geochron right here. You can see where the ISS is. It is that yellow circle that's somewhere over Idaho right now. Yep, right over Idaho. Where we get our potatoes. Actually, we get potatoes here too in Florida. Actually, they grow potatoes. There's a place called Bull's Chip Farms, not far from me, between me and Palatka, and they plant acres and acres and acres of potatoes every year, and every year they harvest them, and every year they ship every single potato out of state. I think they go to Lay's to make Lay's potato chips, but not one of those potatoes is sold in Florida. Isn't that amazing? And I mean, there's a lot of farmland that's making potatoes out there. So, yeah, my Publix cup. 95 years Publix has been in business. Let's have a big hand for Publix. Yeah. All right. Where was I? We're going to try to get on the sat screen here. And, I have the ISS selected. We have 1 minute. The antenna is moving into direction. There's the antenna spinning around to meet the ISS when it arrives at the horizon. It moves real slow, so it starts about a minute before the ISS arrives. But it's moving. You can see it moving real slow. And by the time it's pointing straight at the horizon, the ISS will be there to meet it. So I am going to get my headphones because we literally have 37 seconds until the ISS is here. So let's get ready to make some contacts. All right, here we are. Oops, I hit the camera. Tilt that up. There we go. Now you can see this, the 9700 just fine. That's the other thing. I got the opportunity to get my hands on a 9700 if he still has it at a ridiculously low price. So might be buying it for a portable unit to use with the new rotator as time goes on. All right, let's see. Where are we? The chirp just took off, so we know it's at the horizon. I'm going to move the Let's View screen and turn the volume up. Start listening. Make sure I'm connected. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Okay, my voice is going out. Now we'll try to listen and see if we can make some contacts. Let's open up a window for QSO logging. All right, right there. And we'll turn that on right there so you can see me log the QSOs when they come in. How was everybody this fine weekend? I went to the NASCAR race last night. It was incredible. And Connor Zilich is a extremely talented race car driver. He had 6 wins. His latest win was last week. And last week, he got out of the car to celebrate and stood on the top of the car and got his foot caught in the window net and fell off the car right on his head into the concrete and didn't move after he hit the ground. It was really bad. And what happened was he was very lucky. He didn't have a concussion. He broke his collarbone. And he had an operation this week and had a plate put in to protect him so it didn't move. So he started the race last night, and about 13 laps into the race, he got out of the car, and Parker Kligerman went in as a substitute driver. Now, the thing is, Zilich still gets credit for that race because he started. But Kligerman took that car from the last place and drove it up to first and ended up winning the race, which was absolutely incredible to see in person. All right, we're starting to hear voices. Zero X-Ray Romeo Golf was that? KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99.
Was that KO4 PDI?
Roger, Roger. But what was your call sign? Zero X-ray Radio Golf?
November 0 X-ray Romeo Golf. Again, November 0 X-ray Romeo Golf.
Yeah, it helps when I put all the letters in, Ronald. Thanks a lot for the QSO. This is Mike in Florida, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Roger, Mike. Have a good one.
Roger, Roger. All right, we got one. Texas.
November 0 Romeo X-ray Romeo Golf, Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November, Echo Mike 73.
November Kilo 3 Zulu channel, say again.
Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November, Echo Mike 73.
That's Armando in Alabama.
Roger, Roger. Gotcha. This is November 0 X-ray Romeo Golf, EL 29.
Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November. K3 ZON KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99 QSL Armando.
KO4 PDI K3 ZON QSL. Good morning, Mike.
Trying to reach the ISS. Can you reach 85 GRW?
I love these people trying to talk to astronauts.
India, Echo Mike 74, N4TI9.
X-ray Radio Golf, Whiskey Delta 5, Golf Romeo Whiskey, Echo Mike 13.
WI5, W9US, good copy.
Whiskey Delta 5 Golf Romeo Whiskey. This is KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99 QSL James.
QSL Mike, QSL, KO4 PDI, W85 GRW, Echo Mike 13.
That's a nice one.
KO4 PDI, N4TII, Echo Mike 74, copy me.
Is that November 4 Tango India India? John Reed?
N4TII, second contact on satellite.
Roger, Roger. Got you in the book.
GRW, Echo Mike 13.
That's pretty quick.
N4TII, November 1 Mike Hotel Victor, Echo Mike 82.
KO4 PDI, W4 NEG.
W4 NEG KO4 PDI. Good to hear you again.
Good morning. Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November.
3ZON, calling for K.
November 1 Mike Hotel Victor KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99.
November 1 Mike Hotel Victor, Roger, good to hear you again, Echo Mike 82.
Roger, Roger. Robert.
Whiskey Delta 5, Golf Romeo Whiskey, Echo Mike 13.
November 1 Mike Hotel Victor, Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November, Echo Mike 73. Roger, Echo Mike 82.
Oh, there's the vertical thing, and we don't have the null on the antennas.
November 4 Tango India, November 1 Mike Hotel Victor, Echo Mike 82. November 1 Mike Hotel Victor, N4TI, I got you in my log from Echo
So
Mike
far, I got all these guys. Now's the time the guys with the HT's got to get on. Thanks, Ed. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Good morning.
Where's my Cuban buddy?
4 NEG, got you, thanks.
Charlie Oscar 6, Romeo Quebec. Are you out there today? KO4 PDI.
4 Tango India, W4 NEG.
I got both those guys.
W4 NEG, Mike 74, loud and clear.
I got you, thanks.
N4TII, Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November.
I got him, and I got III. I got both of those guys.
November 1 Mike Hotel Victor, W4 NEG.
It's all the same guys I already got. 6 contacts.
November 1 Mike Hotel Victor, W4 NEG.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I need my Panama and Cuban buddies to get on here. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Wow, where are my buddies down south? I guess they're working on the weekend. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Anybody in Dominican Republic, Trinidad, Tobago, where are you? Where's everybody today? Where's my Cuban buddy, Ramon? Where are you? Nobody. We still got it for a couple of minutes. We got 2 minutes to go. Maybe they'll jump on. KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. We're at 13 degrees and setting fast. It's dropping out of the sky fast, so I'm going to lose it any second. KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. Nobody in Cuba, nobody in Trinidad, nobody in Turks and Caicos, nobody in Dominican Republic, Costa Rica. Where are you guys today? KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. Most of the states have lost the signal by now. I'm one of the few. From like South Carolina down to me is what's still in the footprint. If you look at the geochron, you can see that right there. The southeast is the only thing left with it. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India Station, come back. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I heard a voice on there. Charlie Oscar 6, Romeo, Quebec, was that you? Ramon, Charlie Oscar 6, Romeo, Quebec. He comes on the live stream every now and then, which is fun. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Yeah, we're at 3 degrees now. I could probably still get it, but I don't hear anybody else. Kilo, yeah, I can't get it anymore. Okay, turn that volume down. Save our ears from the racket. Looks like the rain let up and I could go outside and cut the grass. Woohoo! All right, so that's what we're going to do. Not bad. We made 6 contacts, you know, and they were all real legit. And I heard them all talking to each other, too, so we're in. We got 6 good contacts that should all get confirmed. I really wish you guys who do satellite would confirm with LOTW because that's the best. Let's see. Is anybody watching right now? Yeah, we got 3 people watching. It's probably me, Ed, and who is the other one? It's probably, what's his name? James might be there, but we do have 3 people watching, which is nice. So thank you, everybody who's watching. Switch over to the solo cam. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing much else today. I got work to do around the house. I may even set up my workstation to start building that rotator that I have. I still have to do the series of videos on the 9700. You know, if they came out with another 9700, yeah, that might pique my interest. But right now, I'm good with the FTDX10. I get used to that. Let everybody else work out the bugs with the new 7300 and see how many firmware updates they got to do to get it right before I delve into something like that. And let's see what it costs. You're not going to get that new 7300 for $1,100. No way. That's going to probably be more like $1,500. I'm just guessing. I have no knowledge as to what they're going to charge for it. But this here is so clogged up. It feels like I got water in it from swimming. And when I talk, it vibrates. That's all right. I'll get on the lawnmower and I'll put my headphones on and I won't care anymore. Fred came to the game. How you doing, Fred? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we got a few people watching today. Anybody watching, leave your name in the chat and your location. I'd love to hear that type of stuff. You believe it? The other day we had Ramon Charlie Oscar 6 Romeo Quebec from Cuba came on the live stream the other day, and we were chatting with him, and that was fun. And yeah, so I went to the Xfinity Series race last night, which, by the way, next year will be called the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, or O'Reilly Auto Parts Stores Series, which doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Whatever happened to Nationwide, when it was Nationwide or when it was the Bush Series? It made it real simple, one syllable. That's all you got to remember. Then they came out with all these other different things. Anyway, O'Reilly Auto Parts is going to sponsor the Xfinity level NASCAR series next year for 2026. So that's interesting. The race was that was actually one of the best races I've ever seen at Daytona Speedway. I'm waiting to see Eric Estep. He does videos on every race, his recap videos and stuff. But yeah, he'll do his video today on that and then talk about the Cup race, which is tonight. Funny story, absolutely true. My pastor does church by conference call, and it's usually Sunday mornings at 8:30. If anybody's interested, let me know. I'll give you the phone number, and you can give it to her, and she will add you to her list, so you get a phone call at 8:30 in the morning on Sundays. Anyway, so today I tried to sleep late. The dog wouldn't let me, so I got up and was doing stuff around the house, and I'm like, oh, I gotta finish all my tasks because I got to sit down for church at 8:30. Because normally the Xfinity Series runs on Saturday and the Cup Series runs on Sunday, but a couple of weekends out of the year, it's the other way around. They start on Friday night and end on Saturday. So today's Saturday, but because I went to the Xfinity Series race last night, I'm thinking today's Sunday. No, tomorrow's Sunday. So I sent a little note to my pastor. I let her know. I was waiting for your phone call and you never called and I thought something was wrong. She got a good laugh out of that. Just because I didn't remember what day of the week it was. Go figure. All right. I hope you like that. We'll be doing more in the future. Make sure you go and check out the links in my description of all my videos that give you discounts to all kinds of stuff, from battery boxes to coax to training for your license and your test. So, yeah, make sure you check that out on all my videos. In the meantime, remember what I always say. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. At least not without me, all right? This is KO4 PDI saying thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and hitting the bell so you get notified when I go live. And don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. KO4 PDI. I'll say 73, everybody. Have a great weekend.